I'm so glad that you're here to join me today. I'm going to share another book by Barbara Park with you. This one is her second Junie B book, and it is Little Monkey Business. I think you'll really enjoy this one. It's very funny. What I didn't tell you last time was that the books are illustrated by Denise Brunkus. Illustrated is the person who did the pictures. That's the illustrator. So we have our author, Barbara Park, and our illustrator, Denise Brunkus, right down here. And it's always important to know those things so that you realize that there are different people that have different abilities, and some people are really good writers. Some people are really good artists. Everybody has their own abilities, and you probably can do something better than somebody else can do, but you never feel bad about the things that you can't do as well as somebody else, because there's something that you can do that's really awesome. So I want you to think about those things that you can do. Maybe you're a better builder than somebody else. Maybe you can make a really great Lego display and somebody else can just do a little one, but they might be a better reader than you are. And that's okay, because we're all different and we can all do amazing and wonderful things in a different way. That's what makes our world so amazing and complete, because everybody has a different ability. And don't ever feel bad if you're not a very good reader, because you know what? Miss Amy wasn't a very good reader when she was a little girl, but I love to read now. And that's one of the reasons I want to share these books with you, because I didn't have a good start with reading, and I want you to have a good start. I want you to get excited about books and really enjoy them. So that's why I'm sharing Junie B's books with you, so that you will enjoy reading, you'll enjoy books, and you'll get to understand that there are so many neat characters in books that you get to pretend to be, or get to escape to a new land. You get to go to Treasure Island, or you get to fly through the sky with the birds, or with Peter Pan, and get to experience different things, like in the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. You get to go through a wardrobe into another land. So exciting. So friends, don't be afraid to start reading and enter into new places in books. Today we're just going to get into Junie B. Jones and A Little Monkey Business, and I think you'll enjoy it. It's really funny. Sometimes Junie B does some stuff and says some stuff that just isn't very nice. So we want to learn again from Junie B what not to do instead of what to do. Here we go. Are you ready? Chapter 1. Surprise. My name is Junie B. Jones. The B stands for Beatrice, except I don't like Beatrice. I just like B, and that's all. B stands for something else too. B stands for B-A-B-Y. I'm only in kindergarten, but I already know how to spell B-A-B-Y. That's because my mother told me that she is going to have one of those things. She and Daddy told me at dinner one night. It was the night we had stewed tomatoes, which I hate very much. Daddy and I have a surprise for you, Junie B, said Mother. And so then I got very happy inside, because maybe I didn't have to eat my stewy pewy tomatoes. And also, sometimes a surprise means a present, and presents are my very favorite thing in the whole wide world. I bounced up and down in my chair. What is it? Is it all wrapped up? I don't see it, I said, very excited. Then I looked under the table, because maybe the surprise was hiding down there with a red ribbon on top of it. Mother and Daddy smiled at each other. Then Mother held my hand. Junie B, how would you like to have a little baby brother or sister? She said. I made my shoulders go up and down. I don't know, maybe, I told her. Then I looked under my chair. Guess what? I said. I can't find that silly woolly present anywhere. Mother made me sit up. Then she and Daddy said some more stuff about a baby. The baby will be yours too, Junie B, Daddy said. Just think. You'll have your very own little brother or sister to play with. Won't that be fun? I did my shoulders up and down again. I don't know, maybe, I said. Then I got down from my chair and I ran into the living room. Bad news, fellas, I hollered very loud. The president isn't in this dumb buddy room either. Mother and Daddy came into the living room. They didn't look that smiley anymore. Daddy took a big breath. There is no present, Junie B, he said. We never said we had a present. We said we had a surprise. Remember? Then Mother sat down next to me. The surprise is that we're going to have a baby. In a few months, you're going to have a little baby brother or sister. Do you get what I'm saying yet? Just then I folded my arms and made a grumpy face. 'Cause all of a sudden I got it, that's why. You didn't get me a darn thing, did ya? I said very growly. Mother looked angry at me. I give up, she said. Then she went back into the kitchen. Daddy said that I owed her an apology. Apology is where I have to say the words I'm sorry. Yes, but she owes me apology too, I said, because the baby isn't a very good surprise. I made a wrinkly nose. Babies smell like PU, I explained. I smelled one of at my friend Grace's house. It had some spit up on the front of it. And so I held my nose and hollered, PU! What a stink bomb! And then that Grace made me go home. After I finished my story, Daddy went into the kitchen to talk to Mother. Then Mother called me in there. And she said if the baby smells like a stink bomb, she will buy me my very own air freshener, and I can spray that can all by myself. Except not on the PU baby. I would like the one that smells as fresh as a Carolina pine forest, I said. Then me and Mother hugged, and I sat back down at the table, and I finished eating my dinner. Except not my stewy, pewy tomatoes. And so guess what? No dessert. That's what. Okay. We're going to do one more chapter, and then we'll finish. And I'll come back next time for another chapter. Chapter 2 is the dumb baby's room. Mother and Daddy fixed up a room for the new baby. It's called a nursery, except I don't know why, because a baby isn't a nurse, of course. The baby's room used to be the guest room. That's where all of our guests used to sleep, only we never had much guests. And so now, if we get some, they'll have to sleep on a table or something. The baby's room has new stuff in it. That's because Mother and Daddy went shopping at the new baby stuff store. They bought all the new baby dresser with green and yellow knobs on it, and a new baby lamp with a giraffe on the lampshade, and also a new rocking chair for when the baby cries and you can't shut it up. And there's a new baby crib too. A crib is a bed with bars on the sides of it. It's kind of like a cage at the zoo, except with a crib, you can put your hand through the bars and the baby won't pull you in and kill you. And guess what else is in the nursery? Wallpaper, that's what. The jungle kind, with pictures of elephants and lions and a big fat hippopotamus something. And there's monkeys too, which are my most favorite jungle guys in the whole world. Mother and Daddy pasted all the wallpaper together. Me and my dog Tickle were watching them. This wallpaper looks very cute in here, I told them. I would like some of it in my room too, I think, okay? I said, can I? Can I? We'll see, said Daddy. We'll see is another word for no. Yeah, only that's not fair, I said, because the baby gets all the new junk and I have all old junk. Poor Junie B, said Mother, very teasing. Then she bended down and tried to hug me. Only she couldn't do it very good because of her big fat stomach, which is where the stupid baby is. I don't think I'm going to like this dumb baby, I said. Mother stopped hugging me. Don't say that, Junie B. Of course you will, she said. Of course I won't, I talked back. Because it won't even let me hug you very good. And anyway, I don't even know its stupid dumb name. Then Mother sat down in the new rocking chair and she tried to put me on her lap, only I wouldn't fit. So she just holded my hand. That's because Daddy and I haven't picked a name for the baby yet, she explained. We want a name that's a little bit different. You know, something cute like Junie B. Jones. A name that people will remember. And so I thought, and I thought very hard. And then I clapped my hands together real loud. Hey, I know one, I said very excited. It's the cafeteria lady at my school, and her name is Mrs. Gutsman. Mother frowned a little bit, and so maybe she didn't hear me, I think. Mrs. Gutsman, I hollered. That's a cute name, don't you think? And I remembered it too, even after I only heard it one time. Mrs. Gutsman sticked right in my head. Mother took a big breath. Yes, honey, but I'm not sure that Mrs. Gutsman is a good name for a tiny baby. And so then I scrunched up my face, and I thought all over again. How about Teeny? I said. Teeny would be good. Mother smiled. Well, Teeny might be cute while the baby was little, but what would we call him when he grows up? Big Teeny, I called out, very happy. Then Mother said, we'll see. Which means no Big Teeny. After that, I didn't feel so happy anymore. What's this dumb bunny baby getting here anyway? I said. Mother frowned again. The baby is not a dumb bunny, Junie B, she said. And it will be here very soon, so I think you'd better start getting used to the idea. Then her and Daddy began pasting wallpaper again. And so I opened the new baby dresser with the green and yellow knobs, and I looked at the new baby clothes. The baby pajamas were very weedsy, and the baby socks wouldn't even fit on my big piggy toe. I'm going to be the boss of this baby, I said to Tickle. 'Cause I'm the biggest, that's why. Daddy snapped his fingers at me. That's enough of that kind of talk, Missy, he said. Missy's my name when I'm in trouble. After that, him and Mother went to the kitchen to get some more paste, and so I looked down the hall to make sure he was gone. Yeah, only I'm still going to be the boss of it, I whispered. Ha ha, so there. All right. Chapter 3 is a very wonderful thing, and I'm going to need you to come back next time to hear it. It's very exciting to see what happens with Junie B. Jones, the little monkey business, and the new baby. Bye, friends. See you next time.